Hi, my name's Mr. Becker, and this is the art class. And this year in art, we're gonna look at what inspires you. What is your style and who you are? Is your style wild and crazy? Or is it mathematical, precise, and detailed? But before we can create art, let's talk a little bit about what this year is gonna look like. This year we're going to paint, draw, use colors, all sorts of things that are gonna make us a better artist. We're also gonna learn about famous artists and their styles of art. And hopefully we can find your style too. As you make art this year, there's some things to remember, like be nice to one another and be kind and loving. No one likes a bully. Also, you need to clean up after yourself. If you don't clean up after yourself, you're gonna make me not want to do very fun things, all right? So remember, clean up, be nice. We're gonna find out this year that a lot of artwork looks very different. Artists make different styles of artwork, just like you're gonna have a different style than some other artists do. But all artwork is important, and all artwork is valuable, especially to the person that made it. We're gonna look at a clip from Toy Story where we learn that a little girl has made an artwork, a toy, and the toy doesn't think it's valuable, but it's more valuable than he knows. To that little girl, it's a very valuable piece of artwork, and she's proud of it. This year, I hope you're proud of your artwork too, and I also hope that you find your style.
Look what I made. His name is Forky.
He's a sport.
The panic is attacking them!
And Bonnie had a great day in class. She made a new friend. I want you to meet Forky. Hello. He's a spork.
The panic is attacking me!
Hey, watch it!
I was made for soup, salad, maybe chili. I am not a toy. I'm litter!
Oh no.
If we hurry, we can get him back. Bonnie needs her favorite toy.
Woody, hold on a minute.
Why do I have to be a toy?
You have to understand how lucky you are.
To belong to a child.
Huh? What?
We need to get back to our kid.
Are you two lost? Woody.
Bo,
We'll help get you to Bonnie.
let's kaboom. We are going to be there for Bonnie, even if I have to hold your hand every step of the way.
Carry me?
No. No. Toys. They're all toys.
Trash.
No. That's the trash. These are your friends.
Trash.
Shh, no, it's okay.
Woody, I have a question. Well, actually, not just one. I have all of them. I have all the questions.
Why does he want to go to the trash?
Because he was made from trash. Look, I know this is a little strange, but you gotta trust me on this. Forky is the most important toy to Bonnie right now. You have to understand how lucky you are. You're Bonnie's toy. You are going to help create happy memories the rest of her life.
Huh? What?
Oh, yeah.
In this movie, does Forky think that he's important? Sometimes we think that we aren't important, but you are important. You are meant to be here, and so is everyone else in this room. Everyone else in this room is also important. And so the number one rule I want to get across today is to be kind to yourself and to be kind to others. Use kind words and be encouraging. Tell yourself, I can do this, and tell others as well. Say, it's okay if you mess up, as long as you're trying. You're becoming a better person and a better artist today. You've just got to try. And so if you'll just try today, we'll learn all our other rules and procedures as we go, just as long as you're kind and you're listening. Now let's learn how to make Forky. Forky is a spork in the movie. It has a little spoon and a fork. But I'm just going to be using a spoon. We've learned that not all art has to look the same. Also, I'm going to be using a different colored pipe cleaner than the one in the movie. So I'm going to get it kind of close in the middle of the pipe cleaner. Whichever side's a little bit longer, that's the side I'm going to twist around one time here. And then the other side, I'm going to twist it around one time like that, so that they're just sticking out like little arms. And we're going to be using the back side of the spoon or spork, whichever you have. Then on the end, we're going to be making little fingers just by bending them down like this, and then back up like a wave, and then back down and around like that. And I think I'm even going to try to attach mine here to the end. You don't have to. So there you go. Now I have little fingers or hands. So I'm going to do the same thing. Made a little wave by bending it back. And I'm going to bend it down again. And then up and then down. Making like a little hand. And remember, yours doesn't have to look just like the one in the movie. If your glue's not working, you can always pick off the top there and put some glue down. And you can see that I don't have a puddle dripping down, but I did put quite a bit of glue there to where it'll hold it whenever it comes time. The next thing I'm going to be doing is putting the mouth onto his face. I'm using a blue Sharpie to do this. And you can make whatever kind of mouth you want. You can make him saying, "Oh," like he's yelling, or you can make him smiling. And then I'm going to be putting on the eyes. Make sure to shut that Sharpie. I'm going to be putting on the eyes. The eyes do not have to be the same size. In the movie, his eyes are 2 different sizes. I'm going to be putting on a little bit of this glue here, this kind, and I'm going to glue it where you think the eyes belong. You can see I've got a little dot of glue there. I'm going to put on the other eye. Like I said, they can be 2 different sizes. That is okay. In the movie, he has red eyebrows that are just one long eyebrow. So I got to be careful not to touch the eyes. Move the eyes back if I moved them on accident. And that's what it looks like now. Now for his feet, the thing that's going to keep him up, I'm going to work back and forth this air dry clay. And she just kind of gets it to a point here on one side and kind of flat on the other side. So that's kind of like a triangle. It's flat on one side, it stands up nice, just like this. And we're going to take it and we're just going to push it down into that clay until it gets to the very bottom, just like that. And now it should be able to stand up. If it doesn't stand up, work it back and forth into the point where it stands up on its own. Okay, now for the feet, I'm going to take my popsicle stick and I'm going to break it in half. Then I'm going to take my crayons and the side that's not broken, I'm going to color whatever I want it to look like. It can have polka dots, it can have zigzags, it can have lines, it can have different colors. And I'm going to be using the crayons to make this. Take your time to make your pattern and your design. You can see I only did the ends, this half of the popsicle stick, because I'm going to be sticking it onto the guy. So I've only colored the ends here because they're going to sit like this. I'm going to put glue on them here. And then I'm going to press it down pretty hard. I'm going to make sure that those stick in there pretty good. The last thing you'll need to do is you'll need to put your name on the bottom of your popsicle stick, on the bottom of your Forky, so that we know it's yours. We'll be taking this project home today, but it'll be helpful to have your name on it in case you lose it.